Okay, welcome to Go Rhino Garage. Today we're going to be installing the WLF windshield light frame bracket on the 07 to current Jeep Wrangler JK. So first what you want to do is you need to remove the 6 fasteners that are securing the light hinge bracket to the vehicle. So I just take a number 40 Torx. I've already taken the liberty to remove several of the bolts out of here just to speed up the install. So also, I recommend before you remove the final bolt to apply some masking tape or similar duct tape, something there to hold that hinge bracket in place, so when you remove the last bolt it doesn't fall and damage the hinge plate. So I'll take out the final bolt. Okay, so we've got all the bolts removed, factory bolts removed. Next, included in the kit for the are these rubber washers, and they're actually positioned along the hinge bracket underneath the A-pillar bracket that we supply. So there's 3 different sizes of these rubber washers, 1/8 inch, 3/16 and 1/4 inch, and they're also listed in the instruction sheet, the thicknesses of those washers and where they're actually positioned on the light hinge bracket. So what I like to do is I just cut several pieces of masking tape and center each of those washers, the designated washer, over the hole, and apply a piece of that tape. Just line them up, each of them up. Try to get them as close as you can to the center. Like I say, apply a piece of tape over that, and make sure you put the designated thick rubber washer in the right location. Well, a couple more to go here. That should do it there. Okay, so got the washers in place. It'll look like they're pretty much centered over the hole there. Next, we supply these stainless bolts to attach the A-pillar bracket to the vehicle, and you're going to position a flat washer over the bolt and then a little plastic washer underneath the flat washer to kind of protect from scuffing the A-pillar bracket as you're doing the installation. So we've already taken the liberty to install the auxiliary light brackets to the A-pillar bracket, so we pre-assembled those. As you can see, we've got a couple of lights up here laying on the hood, which we're going to install after we complete the installation. So we've pre-installed those, secured them in place. So next, like I say, hold it up in position, the A-pillar bracket, line it up with the holes, and then just start to install the bolts. You got to be careful with these install on these. Those threads inside the body are a little delicate, so just take your time, start the bolts one at a time, go back and forth. Don't force them. We also recommend probably put a little anti-seize compound on the threads of those bolts just before you start them. So get them going finger tight, work your way around. Okay, there's 5 of the 6. Okay, this all feel pretty good. Feel like the threads are. And take an Allen wrench, run the bolts down, run them down equally, just to make sure that they're all pretty much started. You know, you don't want to go ahead and run them all down and then have to come back. So just start running them all down. They feel good like they're going through. Threads are clean. So like I say, just run these bolts down just so they're making contact with the A-pillar bracket. You don't have to tighten them up at this point. Just run them all down. So now what you do is, like I say, after I get these snugged up, you would take your lights, your auxiliary lights, and you would assemble them in the light bar. But again, to speed up the process, show you guys what's going on, we're just going to install the empty light bar up top. Okay, so we've got all the bolts started in there. Looks good. We've pre-installed the passenger side A-pillar bracket just to also speed up the process. So anyways, now is the time when you need some assistance, because the light bar, if this was pre-assembled with the lights in it, you can see it can be pretty heavy. So So just align it with the A-pillar brackets of light bar. There's 3 holes in the light bar, and there's 3 corresponding holes in the A-pillar brackets. Just put the bolts through. And again, all the hardware is included to attach these. Alrighty. So I've got the light bar attached to the A-pillar brackets. At that point, what you want to do is just check the alignment, side to side, up and down on it, and then go back through and tighten up all the bolts up here at the A-pillar bracket and the light bar connection, and come back and then tighten up the bolts on each side, securing the A-pillar bracket to the vehicle itself. That's pretty much it. So, like I said, we've got some lights here, which auxiliary lights, which we'd attach here. That concludes the installation for the WLF light bar. If you'd like to know any more information, find some more information out about these products, visit at gorhino.com or call our friendly customer service at 888-427-4466. Thank you.